What up, peeps? Are you tired of getting into constant arguments and debates with your friends and loved ones with no real resolution? We're gonna put an end to that. This is Tony Baker on the Issues. I got my co-host here.
What up?
From Daddy Issues, Keon Polee. What's up, Keon?
What's up, man?
We out here.
Chilling, man.
And since our podcast is all about being dads, why not take it to the parental aspect of Tony Baker on the Issues, man? You already know the rules of the game.
Yeah.
If not,
Been
you know
here
what I'm saying?
This ain't my first rodeo.
All right. For those of you that don't know, you know what I'm saying? We move the blocks. Now, you can only argue your point when the other person is moving the blocks. As soon as they done stacking, you gotta hush up, take the rebuttal. Now, if the tower falls on you, you lose the argument, no matter how ridiculous it may be. All right? All right, now this topic is, do you feel that you can discipline other people's kids in public? I think you can and you should.
I don't know about all that.
Well, let's debate about it.
All right.
Let's see what the blocks tell us. All right, since you my guest, you'll go first. Now, I feel like these kids need to learn a valuable lesson, because clearly the parents are slacking in that department. That's why the kid is cutting up to begin with.
I mean, maybe that parent knows that kid. Maybe there's levels to the cutting up. Maybe they're like, this ain't that bad.
Nah, man, ain't no levels, man. We got rules in society for a reason, man. Kids can't be out here wilding out in the toilet tissue aisle in Target. They can't just be diving onto the paper towel rolls.
All right, look, I agree with you, honestly. I hate a cut-up kid. But parents are soft to that. That's why you can't do it. Because parents,
Parents are mad soft. I agree with that. Back in the 80s, man, I used to get hemmed up by mad people on the block.
That's why I wouldn't do it. It ain't that I don't want to. I would love to just chin check a kid. But then the parents be like, I'm suing. You don't know my child disciplinary needs, his diet. So I don't want to deal with that. So I would check a parent, but I can't check the kids. I can't do it.
Cause I feel like as a random person coming up to a kid, giving them the discipline, I feel like it's harder hitting for the kid. They go like, man, this old weird dude came out of nowhere to tell me about jumping on the toilet tissue. Maybe I need to listen to that. Maybe my mom and dad ain't crazy. I thought they were just being tight asses. Maybe there's a point to this.
I feel that, but I also feel like they could be like, I'm just gonna run to mom and dad to protect me. I think that'd have a negative. I don't know if that's gonna work. A stranger, just be like, you be like, man. And then somebody says they that bad, they not listening to no stranger. I'm like, man, the hell with you, man.
I don't know, man. That comes from softness, man. Parents are already too sensitive about their kids. Even the parents are bad ones. You know your kid is trash.
I agree. So that's why I say you can discipline them, because them parents are so into their own kid, they probably don't even think what they doing is that bad. So now you got to get into a scuffle with the parent, and y'all fighting in Target, knocking over all the cereals, a lot of things going on. The kids is walking, people got their phones out, they yelling world stars, the whole thing. You done went viral.
Let that be a lesson to that punk ass kid. You see what you cause? Your behavior causes this cereal all over the place, Honey Bunches of Oats, Crunch Berries destroyed, toilet tissue, Target employees' shirts untucked, all because they was cutting up, man. A valuable lesson has been learned, hopefully. It's getting real, man. It's a wobbly tower, man.
It's so wobbly. Yeah, I just don't want to deal with the headache. I agree that I full-heartedly agree you got to discipline these kids, but I don't agree. That's not my place to do it. That's not my place. I would secretly, maybe give them a look around the corner or something like that, but it's not my place to full-on dive in there. That's like you being off duty. You come in gun blazing. That ain't your call, man.
What if while you giving them the secret look around the corner, they be like, pedophile, and now you like, he was staring at me. No, it was because he was a bad kid. Now it's too late. Now you on CNN, Chris Hansen's rolling up. It's just a mess for you. You know what I'm saying?
That's more reason not to interfere. I don't want to be in handcuffs because this kid was getting on my damn nerves. Just let him tear the toys down. That's on him. It's better than him to tear the toys down than my booty hole getting torn up because I'm in jail for interfering. I don't need that in my life, man. I don't need it.
Yeah, especially if you... Whew. Especially if you go to jail on some pedophilia claims, your booty hole is about to be tampered with, man. But I don't know, man. Kids just be getting by, man. Parents are soft. Sometimes they need some backup. Sometimes they don't realize the error of their ways. And hopefully, you can teach a valuable lesson to the parent as well. Like, you know what? That's true. Maybe my kids shouldn't be in the middle of the grocery store like that. I didn't even see it like that until now. Hope for the best.
No parent is good. Parents are the most just in their own world people ever. They don't know nothing. They can't tell when their kids sucking sports. They can't tell when they cutting up. The parents are just oblivious to their own kids' trashness. So they're not going to do anything. And I'm like, I'm not going to step in so you can be mad at me. And like I said, now I got to fight an adult, or now I'm a pedophile. It's only negative things. I'm a pedophile adult fighting turd. You know what I mean?
It's all about the kid, man. Sometimes you got to sacrifice yourself for the greater good. Like Whitney Houston said, the children are our future, man. You can't have this kid skating by getting lost in the sauce because of sensitive parents. You know what I'm saying? The children are the future, man. Wu-Tang's for the children.
But that's not my job. I have my own kids. My kids ain't cutting up. My kids are in the basket. They're playing high fives. They're doing they're respectfully asking, could I possibly have a piece of candy, Dad? They're being nice. I don't have time for this kid that's acting a fool over here. I don't even want them seeing the kid. I'm turning the aisle because I don't want them to pick up his bad habit. I'm like, we don't need that in our life. That's what they do over there. They're weirdos.
What if it was a situation like, let's say you're at a place and let's say you are a trainer somewhere, or you giving lessons to somebody and the kid is just kind of disrupting the whole thing because they're not following the rules of the establishment you're trying to work in, and they just, parent is over here oblivious. What do you do then? Do you roll up to the kid, just be like, look, man, you can't be out here. You're supposed to be on the other side of the line. I don't know where your mom and dad is, but that's the rules of the place.
I guess it depends what I'm training them on. Because if I'm their basketball coach, I could just make up some drill where they get hurt. If we doing elbow rebounding drill. That's not even a thing. But I just make sure this kid catch one in the ear. I can strategically do it. If I'm his karate coach today, we working on throat chops. Bow, just hit him one time. It's a part of the class though. But I'm dying. But it's a part of the class. So it depends on what I'm training them for.
Outside of the sneaky discipline, what method can you use without we doing up downs on the side of the cliff? Like outside of the sabotage, what can you say to the kid that's clearly just messing up the whole flow for everybody, man? Clearly this kid just needs to know. And who knows, that one time you tell them, they might just be like, you know what, I'll go over here. They're probably not even gonna bring the parent involved, but they learned a valuable lesson, man. The community can raise the children.
Not today's society. That was true, and I truly believe in that. It takes a village, but not today, because the village is trash. The village is trash nowadays. That's why these kids. I have to ask myself so many questions about this kid when I see a kid coming up. That's what that kid knows. You think that parent gives a damn or has any control? Like, no, that's what that kid does that because that's what he do. That's what she do. And they're just sitting there like not paying attention, texting, checking their Instagram. I ain't got time for that. I don't have the time.
I agree. The village is trash now. The village is trash. Everybody in the village is on their phone now. Parents and kids alike. They don't know what's going on. Their kids hanging upside down in the camping department at Target. They got no clue because they on their phone, checking Instagram, texting, arguing with somebody on FaceTime. Kid is hanging upside down like a bat in the camping department, man, and they got no clue. Parents is trash now, man. They super soft, super sensitive. I don't know, man. I just miss the days when you could just roll up and be like, y'all ain't supposed to be doing this. Like, you gather the kids around. If I catch any of y'all in there, I'm going to tear your behinds up. That's what's needed. The parent of the child has to be involved. Y'all got to come together and be like, yo, that's a valuable lesson. Especially when you get the co-sign from the parent. Like, your daddy has given me permission to tear y'all butts up if y'all come on these lawns again. Be like, man, Miss Griffin don't play. That's what we missing out here, like as a community. Miss Griffin don't play. That ain't your mom, that ain't your aunt, but it's a lady in the neighborhood you knew not to mess with. Every kid needs that in their neighborhood, man. Mr. Baker don't play.
Yeah, but that's a designated role though. So they already knew Mr. Baker don't play, but I can't just be running in, off the top shelf in Target. I can't do that. I can't come in. I'm in aisle 6. Aisle 7 is pandemonium going down. I bust through. I don't even walk around. I bust through the aisle, pop my head out like, hey, here's Johnny. I scared a kid. I can't do that. I can't do it. There's no cops gonna be called. Barbecue Becky's calling because I'm black. There's a lot of things going on that I don't want to deal with, man. And I want to. I've wanted to hit so many kids badly. I wanted to just, and I'm not talking about just a whooping. I wanted to abuse them. Like, wrongfully abuse them, but I can't do it. So I'm like, that's not my business. I'm a very big mind your business person, and I just can't. I can't join in like that, even though I want to. I just can't because society is soft. You still got to put it in. See, this how I be disciplining the kid, trying to find out where do I fit. What do I do? Do I flick this kid in the ear? Do I tuck him and hit him in the throat a little bit? Maybe give him a little trip. I've tripped a kid before, but I've tripped a kid. Nobody saw it, but I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did that at all. Undefeated. 2-0 against Mr. Baker.
Well, you won the argument. I gotta get the hell out of here. I gotta ride on the city bus.
You gotta go beat a kid?
Bad kids.
I'm gonna go watch. I'm gonna film it.
Congrats. Close the show out.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Tony Baker on The Issues. I've been Keon Polee. Make sure y'all watch Daddy Issues. Me and Tony talking about stuff like this. All right, y'all?